Thanks, Artemis. Appreciate it.
Also, force drawing 2 bans in the early stages here, and I gotta say, at what point, it kind of feels like Yon's off the table, Yasuo's off the table. Like he could lock in Pantheon, he could lock in Azir. Like at what point do you just try and spend those bans in a spot on someone you can potentially ban out?
That's a good point. Yeah, you got to evaluate like how much bang for your buck you're getting per ban slot. And you're not really diminishing Force's power that much at that point. Whereas if you hit somebody with like a 2-3 champ pool, like Pyro got Morgana. Pyro's Morgana is really nasty. And they probably could have saved themselves a little bit of grief by banning Morgana out. But Force is freaking scary. He is he's a scary dude on Yasuo. So we'll see. But yeah, we've got Maggie Wong getting his Trundle. His Trundle is really nasty. And Talya and Keeshmac got Jinx and Sen in the bot lane. Um, I think I like Sen into Morg. Morg's not super great against poke champs, although HeyImLazy does have Sivir, so she can lay down a lot of range damage. So we'll see. And Katarina taken away from Tom Immura. Now this is another wrinkle too. Tom is a brand new player. He's never played any games in the tournament, so this is the first time that we're going to get a look at him. And he's got a lot of games in Cat. So Pyro or somebody else on the team, I think it's probably Pyro, always doing the smart thing and ferreting out all the one tricks. As Artemis clearly warns against in chat, don't just play one champ because then you'll get banned out. So we'll see if Tom has anything in the pocket when Katarina's banned. So that's always the first thing too for a new player, especially if they only play like 1 or 2 champs. They're not super used to the getting access to their main, so it's a challenge.
Yeah, I think probably right now, Pyro and Tom are the only like players. I don't think I've seen Pyro play too much. I don't know like what he usually goes for, and Tom and Immura would be the same way.
Yeah, Tom is a friend of the Stargazers family.
Go
Yeah.
Stargazers.
Woo!
I did, yeah. So I know that he plays a lot of Cat, but seeing him go straight to Zed probably means that he's an assassin player. So that'll be another one for the mix. We've got a lot of bruisers and a lot of assassins in the mid lane in this tournament. Yeah, Pyro, he was on he captained Team Dog in the last captain's tournament, and he actually ended up winning that tournament mostly with his Morgana and his Zyra, and Leona, but his Morg was his signature champ that he just bullied out a lot of people with. Um, Also, Force with Black Shield is just it's a little scary. Yeah. Um, and KyotosCloud gets his Irelia, which has been banned a ton. And Basher's going to take Cho'Gath into that matchup. Um, I don't know. How do you feel about that matchup on guard? Cho'Gath to Irelia.
Oof. I mean, so. Good luck getting those skill shots on Aurelia. That's what I gotta say. I think if you can get to level 6 without letting it go too far, and then you can kind of just chunk with some of those autos. I think there's a lot of surprising damage that you can lay out without really ever having to hit your CC or your knockup, and then suddenly you just get that like 1,000 damage, true damage eat, and it's like, it can start rolling for you pretty quick. But Aurelia is just so strong leading up to like 1 to 5. I think it's gonna have to be a really careful lane.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because you're right. I agree. Like, if he can survive that, like, and you could land a silence onto Aurelia before she builds up her stacks, you could have her dead in the water. I don't know. Her shield won't do anything against his feast, though. I imagine, right? Because it's true damage. She only blocks magic damage with her blade shield.
I think it's just a reduction of damage overall. But I mean,
That's right.
The one thing that I know about both Kyoto as well as Basher is they absolutely love to fight, and I think that's going to play against Basher in this matchup here. But we'll see. I mean, I can't wait to see that top lane breakdown. And if he can really pull it out, I think that's going to be through some wildly skillful play. So I think that'll be really cool.
I agree. Yeah. Malo, are there any particular lane matchups that you're looking at that might be kind of explosive? You're muted, sir, if you're talking. Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry. I'm
deep in
running a
contemplation.
little. Yeah, I overthink stuff quite a bit. Not really seeing anything like explosive.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like the Echo Zed is kind of a skill matchup. Um, I feel like Echo naturally has like a good counter to Zed's death mark with his with Echo's ultimate. Um, and Echo can build lasagnas too as well. So that's
The
always like
way.
nice to have that
Oh, sorry.
option.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's all. Go ahead.
I was saying, just visualizing the stuff in my head. I could be completely wrong, but it seems like it's going to be more battle like footwork and chipping away at each other. I don't think that there's going to be like massive sways at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, because there's not a ton. There might be a little bit of all-in potential from the bot lane from Ralph and Pyro, but that's going to be after he lands a couple of double taps if he can. Um, I'm curious if he decides to go with the Sivir build that's lethality with the Dark Harvest. I don't know if either of you had the joy of playing against that, but it's pretty freaking oppressive. After she gets like her first components, it hurts and it's not fun getting double tapped and giving up a freaking Dark
I haven't
Harvest
got up
cog.
against it, but I remember there were some discussions on the server about that being like mathematically just like the optimized build that she has right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had the unique pleasure of laning into it, but I do know the feeling you get when you take just like just an awkward skill shot and you see the soul rip out of you and fly like halfway across the map, and you're just like, damn.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna have yeah. So the top Kyoto doesn't get a ton of time in the top lane. Basher against Basher. Basher's the freaking all-rounder. He'll go anywhere we need him to. And he's always played really well, like everywhere we put him. It's kind of weird. Um, he really doesn't have bad games. It's yeah, it's nice for him. So and then the jungle we've got DRUbert versus Maggie Wong. Maggie Wong's a really really good jungler. Um, probably in the top two conversation for the invitational, I'd say. Um, but DRUbert has always like I'd say DRUbert's overperformed every time he's been in jungle. I think like expectations are kind of like, oh, he's just filling a jungle. He's an enchanter support main. Dude's awesome on tanks. Sejuani, Rammus. I don't think he's played Zac or anything, but those are the two mainstays for him. And DRUbert's got that good map awareness sense that comes from just playing a support that's naturally trying to like create vision and control objectives with wards and stuff. So um, I think DRUbert would do pretty well. Maggie Wong does have a lot of killer instinct, and if he's got the priority in the correct lanes, he is going to invade every time, especially against Sedge. If you can start punishing Sedge in like the early couple levels with somebody like Trundle, um, DRUbert might be in for a bad time, but we'll see. We'll see. He needs the lanes in position for him to do that. So, and I don't think Force and Kyoto are exactly going to give up priority that easily. So, yeah.
I know a lot of people, and I'm one of them that appreciates Drew and his jungle. I think that he has a lot of potential there, and I'm just wondering if people are pushing him there today. Did he sign up for this? Is he okay?
He did not.
Okay.
I I
If you
totally.
hear him talk about jungle, it's always that life is suffering. So, I think he
I think
does it
people-
under duress.
Yeah. I hope that people aren't projecting too much. Like, I think he could be a fantastic jungler, and I've seen his Sejuani. It's great. I just don't want people to be like, "Hey, just keep going jungle, Drew." Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
let him
Well,
play
I
what he
think
wants to play.
yeah, I think the thing for him, he's always played like a really solid jungle game, and I think it's definitely his like second best role. But he just loves playing support so much, and it's like really when he's in the support role, like all of his skills overall like really shine. So I think that's kind of like where it comes from for him. But yeah, he's always done really well with Sejuani, Rammus, a little Zach back in the day for sure, I think. But
I think he knows that it's just another day on the job. I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he's done Nautilus too, maybe. I saw somebody play Nautilus jungle in one of the games. No, I think it was Nintaku that did that. Somebody was offering some spicy stuff. But yeah. Yeah.
I think Nitaku did the Nautilus? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Shit.
I think you're right. I think it was Nintaku. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost certain it was Nintaku.
Skin game looking pretty good. I like
Let's take a look.
the color matchup on the bottom team.
Oh yeah. They got that coordination going.
Got the purples and the blues, except for Zed. But he's got the border, man. So, prestige.
Yeah, dude's legit, for real.
We want to take quick gentlemen's bets on who gets first blood, who gets first dragon.
Ooh, I like that. Mallow, what do you say? I'll let you go first.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'll just pick what he picks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Kyoto. I think Kyoto gets first blood here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Force. Force for first blood. First
Safe
dragon. First dragon to Basher's team.
I'm gonna say Tom and Immura first blood. I'm gonna go with the other side. I just, you know what? I like a dark horse.
Yeah.
And then first dragon. I think I'm gonna go for DRUbert picking up the first dragon. He's generally very objective oriented.
He is for sure. Looks like a good.
We might get our answer pretty quickly here.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of stacking going on at the blue side's red buff. That is a good ward to put down. That's going to track Sejuani when she's out of Raptors. And yep, Maggie Wong backs and gets a sweeper. So any ganks he does in the first couple minutes will be guaranteed that he either doesn't have vision on him or he'll take out the ward. So it's a key play for junglers to do. Just drop that ward early, go back, get your sweeper, and continue as normal.
Do you think that was ever intended when they first did this stuff? Or is it just kind of like a strategy that developed as people realized like there's enough time to do that?
Yeah, I think it's like one of those unintentional strategies that like the designers didn't really consider, but the players find out. It's one of those things like the players find out and like, oh yeah, this is super efficient. Like, drop the ward, get the sweeper, and you're good to go.
Like the double lane, double shield meta, where they just
that's definitely
jungler.
Yeah, it's definitely player discovered.
I actually like that. I understand that wasn't healthy for the game, but
I would have liked to see him keep it.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or figure out a way to keep it without wrecking the game. So, and Basher's not even. He's taking an aggressive stance. He's got a Doran's ring instead of going for a Doran's shield. So, we'll see if that confidence bites him, and I win my bet.
Counts if they're like involved in the first blood, right?
Doesn't
kill or the recipient. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, it looks like HeyImLazy is going for the Dark Harvest Sivir build, which is awesome. Ooh, Dark Binding lands. He's gonna get ham tapped. Double tap from HeyImLazy. Talya's gonna give up a Dark Harvest proc.
There it goes.
At level 2 power spike. They were ready for it. Tommore's a little bit far up. He's gonna trade back with the Shadow Flat or Shadows. I forget what Zed's Shadow Blade ability is called. Maybe it's Shadow Blade. PyroBlitz is pushing up way far. Chompers go down. The Dark Binding hits on the Keeshmac. Oh, but he roots HeyImLazy in response. HeyImLazy's got a flash out. He's exhausted. He's trying to do a little bit more damage, but he's landing a double tap Q on Talya. Keeshmac is lit up. Oh my god, HeyImLazy goes down. Talya goes down too. PyroBlitz is going to flash. Tried to get the kill on the Keeshmac though. He might have his binding up in just a time. Not fast enough though. Keeshmac gets the final kill, ends that fight in the bottom lane. Oh, Basher is far up and DRUbert's got the flank. Kyoto lands a stun with the flawless duet. Basher is there's no chance.
Oof.
Doesn't even bother spending his flash. He knows he's dead to rights. Just keeps that summoner for later. Really, really good timing from DRUbert. Although he did give up a position on the scuttle, and he does lose a scuttle for it though. He's gonna pursue Maggie Wong. Maggie Wong does have flash. He's gonna get stunned. I don't know if there's gonna be enough damage on there though. Force lands the Q over the wall. Risks, yeah, the threat from Force stepping up and possibly getting a little bit more damage. Gets a flash out of Maggie Wong. A lot of action. So we all wrong on the first blood? Who got first
yeah.
blood? Okay.
This game is explosive. None of us got first blood.
Okay.
It's chaos theory taking form.
Yeah, we weren't even close. Not even the right lane.
No, yeah, I know, right?
It's like, oh, they're gonna chip at each other. They're gonna take the times where a kill per minute at least.
Yeah,
not
the
quite
level
Counter-Strike,
2,
but yeah.
The level 2 all-in bloody battle in the bot lane where everyone dies.
Yeah, for real.
Unforeseen.
I mean, this is Scouting Grounds. Don't back down. Just go for blood. Just go get noticed.
Yeah. Let's see. Maggie Wong gets a flash from DRUbert though. DRUbert is going to get landed with the root. The Chompers are right behind him. He's spell immune though. The Black Shield might let him get out though. Maggie Wong's going to take a little bit of damage. He's going to keep pursuing though. The zap misses from Talya. Maggie's trying to get in range. Maggie Wong gets the speed from the Frozen Kingdom. PyroBlitz is going to back up. He's critically low though. HeyImLazy pops a spell shield. Not going to block anything. Forcing blue sides to back out. But that is a kill onto DRUbert. Maggie Wong's going to do a lot more damage if keeps. Oh shit! PyroBlitz. He steps a little too far forward, trying to get a binding. Keeshmac's poke from Sun is just—it's not. I don't like it. It's not cool. It's not fun.
Yeah, I didn't know that worked like that, but it seems like that's a pretty good pick into Senna because I realized he got hit by the black mist and then black shielded the second part of it.
Yeah.
So he didn't get the actual stun.
Yeah. That will save you from the delayed effect. But Senna just does so much poke. It's really. Looks like Tom is on the opposite side. They're going to be trading damage back and forth. Force might have the kill here though. Oh jeez, he just kills. Wow, just flat out kills Tom. Tom tries to flash out, but not even close. You saw there was a game of inches though. Force has got less than 100 health after that for sure. Man. So 3-3, only 400 gold between the two teams, so pretty close so far. Kyoto gets a level 6, lands the flawless duet. Basher's gonna walk away, drops a silence, lands a rupture, and he is out. Stopping Kyoto from all-inning as soon as he gets those 4th stacks, so. You gotta play it real safe though. Aurelia with the full stacks is no joke. And
yeah, he doesn't have a lot of mana here either, so he's pretty vulnerable to it. He doesn't have a lot of tickets out. He ulted on the wave to start stacking his chomp, so.
Oh, Flaw's Duet lands a stun. Kyoto's got 3 stacks, going for 4. Gets ruptured though. Doesn't get his 4th stack. Basher is gonna walk it on out. He's playing a dangerous game here. That's a big wave crashing in. He's gotta be careful. So Tom Immura's up in lane. DRUbert's gonna get. He might get a. No. Tom Immura sensed it out, even though it wasn't worded. Tom knew he was in a little bit of danger, backed off. So.
Maggie Wong waiting down in the oh.
Yep. Oh, he might go for DRUbert. Yeah, DRUbert might be walking into a bad situation here. Maggie Wong's going to land the chomp. Gets the tower down. A lot of damage coming at DRUbert. DRUbert gets black shielded though. He is going to make it out though. He does have a Bammy Cinder, so he's a little bit tanky. And Basher landing those empowered spikes to the minion line onto Kyoto. Force stepping up, he's trying to keep him off the dragon though. He does have ulti if he gets into trouble, but he's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to blow his ulti without really needing it. We're going to see, I don't think they're going to challenge for dragon. HeyImLazy is just going to be content farming the bot lane. And looks like they're going to give this one up. The PyroBlitz lands a binding over the wall. He's got his. Okay.
I think I put some money on that. Who
I get
dishes
it.
that out?
I get it. I owe you something.
Force looking for the all-in. Immura. Oh, he comes back from the death mark with the stun and gets locked up. Force is gonna heal off the death mark, and HeyImLazy's gonna try to get out. He's got a black shield on him to keep him safe. No mana though. PyroBlitz lands a dark binding onto Trundle, but oh my god! Oh, Force almost caught by Tom, but DRUbert is in there in time to save his buddy. Meanwhile, Maggie Wong is gonna keep up the pressure in bot lane. HeyImLazy is really, really low, and Maggie could die this easily. He might go for a pillar here first. Does the pillar and flash chomps. He's a binding though.
Oh,
ooh, he's gonna die though for his trouble. Pyro cleans out the kill on a Maggie Wong.
It was risky.
It was risky.
Yeah, didn't want him to get the back there, I guess.
Yeah, and if Talya can crash this wave, HeyImLazy will lose out on a lot of XP. They do need to get their XP up because they're still level 5 right now. Keeshmac's level 6 now. Yeah, the sooner they can get out of this lane, I think the better. Basher gets a rupture onto Kyoto. I don't think he's going to pursue too far. Duet stuns him. He's going to collect his farm. Yeah, usually when we have a first timer in a tournament, I like throwing him to the wolves. I know nothing about Immura, so of course I'm just going to put him up against Force in this first game, just to see how it goes.
It's the best way to know for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the big leagues, bud. Man, let's check out the gold real quick. Gold looks pretty
Still
even.
really close, man.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, DRUbert's got the flank on the Basher though. Pyro lands a dark binding out of the bush. Talya's just dead to rights. I didn't even think the double tap landed. But we've got a 2v2 in the top lane. Kyoto is trying to get away. He's got to force the flash. Maggie Wong is pursuing him into the bush though. Kyoto's way too far up. He's gonna try to dash out. DRUbert's trying to slow as much as he can though. Kyoto's gonna get chomped and that's it. That did cost Basher his ultimate, so they're not gonna pursue DRUbert or their turret, but they are gonna get to crash a big wave here. They might have Prio to get Rift Herald too. They got numbers here and Forces at half health, but let's get that back up.
I think they got enough damage between them to.
Ooh, they could tower dive here if they want. Maggie Wong does. Oh, he's gonna have his ultimate. He does have. He pops the. Yeah. Pops that ultimate, takes all of DRUbert's tank stats, and it's an easy kill under the top lane turret for him. KyotosCloud here is here. Ooh, gets a 2-person stun duet though. He's got full stacks. He's trying to get the kill into Maggie Wong though. Doesn't matter. He's gonna keep dashing through units. He doesn't have vision on Maggie Wong though, so he's not gonna be able to go any farther. He's got full stacks, but Basher's just got too much beef.
That silence was so detrimental to him there. I think picking up Maggie Wong. If he hadn't gotten that, he queues in and
100%, yeah.
maybe he just pops off, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that silence is doing a lot of work. Tom looks like he's going to all in on Force, lands the death mark. Force is going to... Does he have ult? No, he doesn't have ultimate, yeah. He had to use it already. Meanwhile, I've got a 2v2 a little bit, but yeah, Force is low on resources. DRUbert's coming to help. He's gonna posture up and get Tom to back up a little bit. Tom's just hunting him though. Flashes in. Oh, Force turns it around and kills him.
Oh.
Jeez. Yeah, he had 90 health. My goodness.
What even was that? That damage was unbelievable.
That was unreal. I didn't expect that. Yeah, that was crazy. And Force backs and he just got his Night Harvester, so that is going to be a real scary mid laner.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the power of Zed is being able to kind of like hit that ult and then duplicate or stack a ton of your damage into the death mark. But really, in all these trades, they've just been exchanging ults. You know, Tom comes in with the death mark, and Force just hits R and removes it. You know, so ends up picking up the kill with just basic abilities.
Damn. Yeah, Maggie it just freaking walks Force down and kills him. Pyro flashes in though, lands. Oh, he's got the stopwatch with the ultimate though. They're gonna get a kill on the Keeshmac. Maybe, yep, Keeshmac goes down. HeyImLazy's got to back up though. PyroBlitz ignites Talya. Talya's trying to kite back, doesn't matter though. She gets killed by the Dark Binding. So PyroBlitz just punishing people for letting him get Morgana. 3, 1, and 2 for their support. Just doing his stuff, man. But that is the second dragon over to red team. Maggie Wong might have a pillar though. You can't black shield out of that. Not gonna help. Pyro's just gonna slap him down with that club, eat him for breakfast, and call it good. HeyImLazy almost gets sniped by the the Senna ulti. He is behind enemy lines. Is that kill gonna go over to Talya? Oh, okay, close. HeyImLazy almost gave the kill over to Keeshmac instead by aggroing the Gromp. That was pretty smart. That was good. So Tom is looking to aggress onto Force though, but DRUbert's here. And Tom doesn't have his Shadow Clone, so he can't get out of it. He's going to have to Deathmark in response, and he's going to try to walk back to the mid-turret. There's a knock-up from Basher to help him escape though. Force he has ultimate though. He's going to be able to pop it pretty soon. DRUbert's trying to walk away. They're not going to use the Echo ulti. They're just going to... Oh! Ulti's right back on. Kills Tom Immura. And the Floss Duet gets a 2-man stun, but they don't want to take this fight though. DRUbert's a little bit too low, and Keeshmac is in. Yeah, they're just going to get a siege onto the mid-turret from here.
Starting to see a bit of a gap develop between the teams. Looks like Maggie Wong is by far the most gold in the game.
Oh yeah, 6K. Yeah. Maggie Wong's Trundle's no joke. Yeah, he's been awesome on that champ every time I've seen him. I think he even ran without flash in one of his games on his Trundle. Yeah. That was funny. Pyro's angling for a Dark Binding though. Talya's gonna sidestep out of the way. And she'll be safe for now, but they've got 4 in the bot half of the map for the red team. No dragon to get, but good binding over the wall. Keeshmac just gets shredded by that double tap. Immura lands a death mark on a Force though. Force is going to walk him into the stun. Force, he doesn't have his ultimate though. He's going to try to get a flip over the wall, and he is going to be out unless there's a flash. Maggie Wong flashes over the wall though. Lands a smite, gets the chomp, and that is a dead Echo. Force is finally down. Third death of the game. DRUbert and Kyoto are pursuing Basher, but they got to be careful though, because it could be a 2-man flank coming up the river from behind him. Immura doesn't have he doesn't have his ultimate, but he could still do pretty decent damage. Maggie Wong is in position, and Maggie Wong does have his ultimate, his subjugation, which will steal all of DRUbert's tank stats. Just gonna let DRUbert walk up to the tunnel, or walk up to the bush, and oh man, just academic from Maggie Wong. Not even making it look real easy.
It's a nasty collapse.
That is, yeah. Immura's taken a lot of critical shots from the turret. He's got to run away.
Red team has managed to build like an absolutely beef wall of a team here that also happens to do just an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, you'd love to have both of those on your side though. I don't know if Maggie Wong's gonna eat this bait here though. He's going after Force. Force is gonna pop his ultimate though. Immura flashes forward. Shadow Clones gets a 2-man shot on the Force. Kills Force though. Maggie Wong's gonna try to he's gonna finish off KyotosCloud. Going unstoppable. Maggie Wong is a freaking terror. 7, 1, and 4. Level 11. Same levels as solo laners. He's got 3 level advantage over DRUbert, so Maggie Wong is just looking nasty. Binding lance on Talya from the double tap from downtown. HeyImLazy gets the kill. They're going to have to pop ulti to get away. Basher is trying to get in range. I think they're out. Pyro takes a greedy back, gets ruptured. Oh, Basher's rooted though. He can't step up for the... Oh, he's going to flash forward and just feast on HeyImLazy. Man, that is a scary-ass Cho'Gath.
I think he was baiting him.
Yeah.
I think that was intentional.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, it looked like he was running down that lane looking for.
Oh, they got a 1v1. Ooh, Immura gets the kill onto Force. Gets the 1v1. While in the item disadvantage, no less. So good play from Immura to kind of claw some of that lead back. DRUbert's trying to get some vision around Dragon. This is going to be the third in a row if they give it up. So red side is going to try to get priority, which they do have, and it looks like Blue's is going to let it go. But that does put red team at soul point. And we are doing, what are we doing? We're doing Earth Dragons. So they get Earth Soul. DRUbert goes over the wall though. Oh, he gets the steal!
Oh!
Nicely done. Does he get out? Doesn't really matter though. He kept him at a soul point, so that was totally worth. That was a good trade for DRUbert. Nice job. Not every day that you see a jungler win a smite fight when there's a Cho'Gath around. Basher even feasted, as you can see it's on cooldown. Oop. Does Force have Basher though? I don't think so. Basher's got a 2-level advantage. Just gonna do a little bit of damage and walk away. Meanwhile, looks like Maggie Wong is gonna try and get this Rift Herald before it despawns. I think he'll be able to do it. Yep, and that Rift Herald is theirs. Good guy, gives it over to Basher, and lets him get a feast stack off of it. Uh-oh, Talya's far up though. Oh, and there's a flank from KyotosCloud and Force. Immura goes down, Talya gets popped too. Keeshmac flashes away, but I don't think he gets away. All 5 members of the blue team are there to clean up. That's a double kill on a HeyImLazy. They really need his damage to keep going up because stuff is kind of getting out of hand. It looks like there's a TP from Basher. They're going to get this Rift Herald to launch onto the T2 in mid. Force is going to try to get the Rift Herald down. DRUbert's here to defend too. They've got 3v2, but I don't know if they want to go in on this though. Basher's pretty damn tanky. Maggie Wong is really scary, probably the scariest guy on the map right now. Yeah, he's got the most gold, 9k to his name. Next closest is HeyImLazy at 8k. So hopefully...
He was also sitting on like 4k gold. He just spent it now.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh
I was
God.
like, he's only got like 2 items.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah.
All right. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
he's got a Sterax fucking vest. Yeah, he's decked out now. He's not gonna let that happen again.
I'm sure you've been there on guard where you're just like rolling in the jungle and just like answering every objective, killing everything, and you look back and you're like, oh, I'm sitting on a lot of gold.
Guys, I need the back. Guys, I need the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like pinging it, and then like suddenly the fights never end for like 5 straight minutes, but you just keep coming out on top.
Yeah. And eventually you get killed, and you look down and you're like, oh, I'm sitting on 4k. That's probably why I probably don't have the stats anymore for that. But he's got a level lead though, so like he's been just running people over left and right. And that more than makes up for the stat difference usually. Ton of farm too. Immura's gonna fight Force again. Force pops the ultimate though, flashes forward. Tom ghosts back onto his shade, totally jukes him. PyroBlitz is gonna land. No, Maggie Wong flies. He flashes out of the PyroBlitz ultimate. And Immura's looking like he's gonna ambush Troll here. Goes forward, lands a double shuriken, lands a double. Oh, it's not enough though. Even with the ignite, Force still kills Immura in the 1v1. HeyImLazy's trying to land as much as he can, but this 4-man siege on the red side is really rough. He is getting some double taps off though, which is good. And as long as he could dodge the skill shots, he should be able to keep wave clearing. Rocket almost hits HeyImLazy. DRUbert blocks it off though. But there's just a relentless amount of poke from the dual lane of red side between Keeshmac, Senna, and Talya's rockets. DRUbert's got to flash out though. Force goes all in. There's a stun on the Talya. She's just dead before she can get out of the CC. Maggie Wong is too far up too. He's gonna be able to get away and flash over the wall.
Oh, that pillar.
Yeah. I think isn't. They're gonna take. Oh no, Keeshmac did make it over the wall. Force is gonna pick him off though. Kill goes over to DRUbert. almost a synchronized hop over the wall.
What a heartbreaker. You know, that's not how they drew it up.
Nope, that's not what they wanted. PyroBlitz is going to get an all-in from Tom Immura. Tom's going to get stunned. They're not going to be able to follow up with enough damage, though. Maggie Wong's too far. Oh, man, Force just insta-pops Maggie Wong from his last 25% health. Basher is trying to walk away, though. He's really slow because he's Cho'Gath. He's going to land a Rupture. Rupture's like, it's not going to matter, though. Can't tank 3 guys at once. Kyoto is chasing Tom Immura, though. Tom's going to have to take the plant. Tries to dash away. Yep, I think he's going to get out, though. Force is going to fancy a little chase, though. Talya locks him up with the Chompers. It's going to stop his pursuit. Force is going to have to back off, but meanwhile, they're going to get the tier 1 from mid. And, tie game again.
Yeah, still anybody's game at this point.
A couple of huge shutdowns just picked up there, too, especially the 600 gold bounty over onto Force. So that's, you know, he's loving that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Who was that bounty off of? Oh, that was Maggie Wong. Yeah.
Yep,
yeah, that's a huge bounty. For sure. Probably won't get another one for a while. We'll see. Maggie Wong's still freaking terrifying. There is a TP from Kyoto, though. They've got 5 here. Basher's not there yet. Doesn't matter, though. Tom Immura's going to all in a Blitz, though. PyroBlitz is going to die from the death mark. Tom Immura, though, is caught too far forward, though. Force goes down also. Maggie Wong's in the front line. Lands a Subjugate. He's getting a lot of stats. He's got HeyImLazy. I don't know if he gets another pillar up, but he's going to pursue with the Frost Speed. Maggie Wong is still going. My god, this guy's like non-stop. They're going to back up, though, and try to get this 3rd dragon. DRUbert is healthy enough. He's got Smite. He could go over the wall, though. Basher's going to screen, though. That is a big Cho'Gath to get past. Oh my god!
Oof.
Wow. I don't know how much hit points Drew had, but that was a pretty...
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a big health bar, dude.
I don't even think he hit him with another, like, ability. I think he just ulted him and one-shot him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
How many stacks does he have now?
He's at 6. 6 stacks, but he's got that demonic head, whatever, demonic embrace. So he's got AP, but I didn't expect that. HeyImLazy is going to get death marked by Tom Immura. He lands the Shadow Blade, and the pop damage finishes HeyImLazy off. No chance of getting out of that. And Maggie Wong's got his team over at Baron. They're not going to do it, though. They threatened it, but too much heat. They're not gonna force it. Pyro's gonna try. Ooh, Tom gets Pyro, gets him down to 25% health. If Tom had Deathmark, that would have been a dead support right there. So lucky for Pyro that Tom did not. Oh my gosh, Force is trying to get this this down, but it looks like there's gonna be a fight at Baron, though. Basher and Maggie Wong are 2-man tanking 4 members of the blue team, though. Tom kills PyroBlitz, though. He's still in the back line doing a lot of damage. He goes down, though. Maggie Wong is left alone. 1v3. Kyoto's going to pursue, though. He's got full stacks. He's looking for another catch on a Keeshmac. Not going to do it, though. Keeshmac lands the root. Keeshmac and Talya are here to defend. And they've got the range. I don't think... Yeah. Blue team's not going to go for the Baron here. People are too low. It's too risky. Just fight however you can to keep things even. I think scaling is on the side of red team now, with the Cho'Gath and the Jinx and the Senna. But still a tight game.
I would agree.
Yeah, still a really tight game.
Yeah, though. I think overall for sure.
Yeah, I think
depending. I think Blues definitely got like an out. I think they have a stronger split push potentially. Like if Aurelia gets rolling, and then you have Sivir in one lane. Like they have a pretty strong 1-3-1.
Sure.
That I think is difficult to answer. You know, so it just depends on how they unveil it.
Absolutely, I agree. Like I think Sivir is like the best ADC for split push 1-3-1 because like her wave clear is just she can clear for days. It's not that AP damage, it's like the real deal. It's AD wave clear. Let's see. So
and she's like the most fed person on the team at this point. And is increasing that lead, catching up to Maggie.
Yeah. Yeah, HeyImLazy could help them out, and carry the win if they get the right team fight, though. Force goes over the wall, though. Tries to one-shot Talya. Gets the heal out of her. Man, that was blind, too. I don't think they had vision on that. That's, Force going ham. Doing his thing. And Talya death marks Force. He's trying to get away, though. He's going to get stunned by the chains. PyroBlitz is too far forward, though. He's got to back up, though. Talya goes down, though. PyroBlitz passes Zonias. Talya is landing rockets. Oh my gosh, Keeshmac gets the kill on the PyroBlitz, though. They're going to chase DRUbert. The slows are down from Senna. HeyImLazy is caught by Maggie Wong in the bot lane, though. Pops ultimate, doesn't matter. Maggie Wong is so fast, that club is just slapping her down. DRUbert's trying to get away. Talya fails to kill her man. DRUbert walks away with like 20 health. It doesn't matter, though, because the red side is still keeping that pressure up in the mid lane, though. Just fights from top to bottom, man. This is nuts.
Yeah, I was originally going to question this pickup from Immura of the Serpent's Fang.
Yeah.
I noticed he had a little bit earlier on, and I thought he got that whole item just for Force in lane. And I realized now it probably also impacts Morgana shield.
Dude, yeah,
which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Because I thought the shields were looking kind of slim from Pyro. Like, they didn't look like they were that impact. Didn't look like they were that strong. Yeah, that's a good deal. Oh shoot, DRUbert is caught under a pillar. There's going to be a TP response from Kyoto. They can make this fight happen if they can get in position, but Maggie Wong's really fast. Basher's a lot of CC to walk through. Keeshmac's there to dissuade any aggression. Talya is kind of hanging out in the wings, so good collapse and good response from red side to get in position and save their the two men in the bot lane. Looks like this is going to be Earth Soul 2 for the red side, which adds on to what you were saying earlier on, Guard, about having that big beefy front line, like Earth Dragon on top of like the Trundle. Yeah, that's not a good time.
When two of your most fed members are a Cho'Gath and a Trundle, the last thing you want to see on them is Mountain Soul.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, they're gonna be even harder to kill. And even then, like, I think he's still got a Sterix gauge charge. Like, I don't think he's popped it. Yeah. It's gonna be tough to take out this front line.
Bash at 4k health already. Looks like he's possibly building a Warmogs, maybe? Might be his next item, which would just be unbelievable.
Yeah. Because I don't think they have any real a lot of percent HP damage. And that is a disadvantage with Sivir. With the lethality build is like she's not super crazy into tanks. She's got to win early. She'll bully you super hard in lane, but yeah, like you said, with the frickin' Mountain Drake buff and these two beef balls, like yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Lazy's got the Last Whisper picked up now. And I would guess is building it has to be building it into Lord Doms. So you'll have the tools there, but I mean the biggest issue is going to be Basher just flashing in, hitting R and one-shotting Sivir. Like you almost have to spell shield it. Yeah.
He's Basher's had a couple of those. Dark Binding onto Immura while he's trying to protect the bush, and he just gets deleted. Red team's got to retreat from the Baron. Force is trying to get to the backline, though. We got a 3-man-on-1 with Maggie Wong while he's tanking the Baron. Not going to get away. There's just too much CC between the Morgana and everybody else. HeyImLazy walks once right into the bush.
Sometimes just about sending a message, Josh.
Yeah, it really is.
Just gotta walk up in their duo bot lane and throw the boomerang in melee range.
Yeah. Message received. Okay, I'm out. I'm leaving. Rocket's not gonna do anything. Baron's at half health. They don't have any vision here. But Flash and Basher. Oh my god, he flashed to the Baron. Baron goes over to the red team, though. They're scattered and trying to get out, though. DRUbert is going to hit it by a Rupture. Rockets go down, kills DRUbert, though. Oh my god, but they're here for revenge. Blue side is going to try to rally. Force is going to get over the wall. PyroBlitz is far up, though. Lands a binding onto Basher. Basher dies for stealing blue team's lunch. Force might go over the wall here.
Dies a hero.
Yeah. Force is going to run into Tom Immura, though. He's going to have to ulti backwards. Tom flashes forward. He's looking for a death mark, though. Going to eat a binding and a... Oh my god! The double tap from HeyImLazy. God, that Morg binding with the Sivir double tap, man. That's... But they're kind of far up, though. Maggie, you got to respect. He's going to pillar. He's going to rush up. Lands a subjugate and a PyroBlitz. He's stunned. He's got so much health, though. But he doesn't have the... he gets a Sterix shield. He's going to have to walk it out. Keeshmac's going to get a little bit of healing, though. So, Maggie Wong can't win the 1v3s anymore, but he's tanky enough to survive for a decent amount of time.
Force picking up no orb. They have like the Blade Rune King and Leandri, so they're starting to get stuff to be able to answer the beefiness of the opposing team.
That's good. That's good. They need that for sure. Yeah, and you're right on guard. He's got the Warmog's armor on Bash's Cho'Gath. He's got 5,000 health.
Yeah, if you don't kill him, if you don't chunk 5,000 health in the moment, he's gonna heal it all back up very quickly.
Yep. Pyro's gonna land a binding on the Keeshmac. Keeshmac's gonna get double tapped for his trouble. Maggie Wong's in the flank though. They're gonna get HeyImLazy to pop his ultimate to back away. Binding misses from Pyro, and they're just getting a little bit of poke, but it's inconsequential. They're gonna have to back away. This Elder's not up for a minute and a half, but there might be a fight around this red side. Blue's gonna have to leave though. Pyro's gonna be cut off by Basher. Flashes away from the Cho'Gath though. Basher's gonna land another Rupture on the Kyoto. Kyoto has to flash away also. This freaking CC from Cho'Gath is so scary. Got 2 flashes for both of those Qs. And the Baron Siege with double cannon minions is going to start. Looks like Maggie Wong is going to walk in another Baron wave on the bottom side while mid is getting pushed in. And Tom Immura is just chilling in a bush waiting for some kind of...
Here comes the Warmogs.
Yep.
he's at about 1,800 health there, and he's back up to 5k with the Mountain Soul Shield.
Nice. God, that's nasty.
The shield is so tiny on Cho'Gath. It's like he's wearing like a shield shirt or something.
Yeah,
like...
or like a helmet. Man.
He's definitely bigger than the Mountain Dragon.
Oh, forcing the flank, just one-shots Talya. They get a stun onto, oh my god. Basher's not getting out of that. There's just so much lockdown between the Sedge and the Morgana. Kyoto's opting into the 1v2 though. Tom tries to death mark him. Kyoto's got full stacks, just pops from all the damage. The Force is here to get some revenge though. Tom Immura's still laying down a lot of damage. He's still healthy. Maggie Wong is able to tank, and DRUbert's going to have to hop away. HeyImLazy's here to answer with some damage. Tom Immura goes over the wall though. Lands enough, does not land enough damage. Doesn't get the kill. HeyImLazy kills him for overextending. Binding lands on onto Trundle. Easy 4v1. It's just a matter of who gets the kill. Force gets the kill onto Maggie Wong. So a little bit of an overextended from that siege. They got an inhib turret. Maggie was going for that inhibitor too, but too scattered. And I think, oh my gosh, Elder's up too.
Yep, this could definitely swing things to the end.
Yeah, looks like it. They've got 3 men onto the Elder. Talya's trying to get there.
Yeah. Cho'Gath is up, but he's TPing.
He's TPing in the flank. They're not getting enough damage. Oh, the center root lands, and oh my gosh, Force is killed.
Oh,
they've got to bail out though. PyroBlitz is caught on the top end of the map by Basher. He's gonna bind, and he can't really do anything though. They're split off from the damage. Looks like there's gonna be an Elder. Blue team needs to get out. They do not want to fight right now. If any kind of CC lands, okay. So yeah, blue side's gonna have to wait out the Elder. Don't think red side's gonna let him.
I think it's payback for the red team's attempts at Baron. They're like, no, we are getting Elder. You got past Barons. We are, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's happening. Man. Oh man, Keeshmac's got 134 stacks? Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Yeah, pinging his auto attack range there.
Yeah,
pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're just gonna go for the open inhib. There's nothing blue team can do but just watch. And wait for red side to just try and make a move. Oh, Tom Immura goes far in. Gets the Zhonya's though. Tom goes for the death mark on HeyImLazy though. He just gets pop though, and the 1v3 is taking too much damage. They got to be careful that they're so close to execute range. Talya gets an execute on a PyroBlitz. They're going to move on the inhib turrets now. Talya's landing rocket after rocket. Gets a shutdown on a HeyImLazy. Man, that AoE damage is just too much. It looks like this Elder push might be the end of the game. Maggie just doesn't care. He's going to tank the turret.
It's like you got mid, dude. Like,
yeah.
just going hard.
All right, yeah.
Get the base. Get the base.
Yeah. Maggie doesn't care. He gives two shits. He's going to tank 2 inhib turrets if he needs to. Kyoto's going to go in. Not going to do anything, though. That Elder buff is just way too strong. Force has got to bail out, too. Talya is chasing with rockets, looking for revenge. Doesn't get it, though. The Nexus turret goes down before she can get a kill. Good game, red side. Nicely done.
Yeah, really excellent game.
That was really well played. That was almost a 40-minute game. That was tight.
Yeah, a lot of action, a lot of deaths,
Yes.
a lot of gold.